Hello, YouTube viewers. Please like, share, and subscribe. Listen to me. If you are ever late for work on a regular basis when someone drives you, if you have to have someone drive you to work because you can't see or because you can't walk or for any other reason, and someone always has you late all the time, if it's the same if it's the same person that had if one person has you late every time they drive you to work, if possible, have someone else drive you. If possible, take a TARC bus or take a city bus or a taxi cab. But if you are ever late and you can prevent it, please do what you need to do, because you could get fired if you're late too much, too frequent. YouTube viewers, for those of you who live in a city like New York or Los Angeles or Las Vegas, if you live in a city where they have city buses for everyone and taxi cabs, if possible, if you know someone who can take you and you don't live in an area with a taxi bus or a city or a city cab, have someone else take you. But if you live in a city with buses and cabs, ride a bus or ride a cab. And if you don't live in a city with a bus, cab, or even a train or any other vehicle, see if you can find someone else to drive you. If you make enough too, I suggest hiring someone, paying someone to drive you to work. If you're already paying someone who has you late, tell them to find someone else to drive, or if you have any other suggestions for work for them that they can do, give them your suggestion first, and then tell them they won't be driving you anymore, and give them the reason. But if you live in a city with public transportation, ride a plane, train, or TARC bus or taxi cab. Ride any vehicle you can to get to work or anywhere you need to go on time. This advice / tip is not just for work, but work is one of the top 5 most important things you'll need this tip for. That's why I'm using work as a prime example. Number 1 is church. Number 2 is work or a family event. And number 3, 4, and 5 are your other priorities. Any other reason why you would need this tip. But anyway, if you can, hire someone else to drive you, ride some public transportation, or if you can, walk to work or ride a bike. Or even if you need to, leave for work in a wheelchair early enough to get there on time, if you possibly can, that is. So, those are my tips for traveling and work. But make sure you leave at least a half hour before you have to be at work, or anywhere else you need to be, but especially for church, work, or family event, no matter what kind it is. I hope this video helps you. If it does, please let me know in the comments below, and please like, share, and subscribe. And one other thing, if I ever hear of any national travel services that could help someone get from one end of town to the other, I'll make sure to either show one of their advertisements or mention them on here. For anyone who knows me, if you know of one, let me know. And in case someone I know hears of one, no matter how long it's been since I've made this video, remind me of this video, please. Thank you all. Please like, share, and subscribe.